Hi friends! Today you're going to learn these terms. Get your wish, surplus, and comma. With series and movies differently. So stay with us. This is our teaching method. We choose a part of a movie or series and the terms of that part from 3188 movies and series. Of course, up to this moment, that we have seen the movie or series with a short explanation for you without any spoilers. Today, we want to check on how to train your dragon animation, an animation about Vikings in a village that they have a big problem called dragons. And many dragons attack them and want to steal their food, and they try to destroy them. Here, the commander of the Vikings is talking to his son, Hiccup, who is a main character of the animation. Hiccup is so clumsy and can't fight against the dragons. And his father asks him to start to train fighting against dragons. And somehow Hiccup wants to say that he never wants to fight against the dragons. We watched the movie part by part and checks the term or the words of it.
Hiccup.
Dad, I have to talk to you, Dad.
I need to speak with you too, son. I think it's time you learn to fight dragons. What? You go first.
No, you go first.
All right. You get your wish.
Here, the father is telling to his son, get your wish. It means you finally reach your wish and get what you want. We're going to check on last series, where Jack is about to have a surgery and want to kill a sick guy. And he tells the guy there, if I kill him, she will get her wish.
Is it true?
Is what true?
What you said? Did Juliet really ask you to kill him?
Yeah. And in about 40 minutes, she's gonna get her wish.
Hey.
When Hiccup hears, get your wish, he says, oh man.
Dragon training. You start in the morning.
Oh man, I should have gone first. 'Cause I was thinking.
Pay attention. Here, oh man, it doesn't mean the man, but it has the same meaning as oh god, and it's even used as being surprised. For the example, let's go to Toy Story animation, where Sid, that ruiner kid, is going to send Buzz to the air by a rocket. But that moment started raining, and he said, oh man. Another example is How I Met Your Mother. One of the characters named Blitz is somehow cursed, and when he leaves a place, some cool thing happened there. Here, he left a bar, and after that, suddenly, the faucet of the beers break down, and everybody gets free beers. See his reaction.
I'm gonna call it. I just got mad in 2K1 and I can't stop thinking about it.
See you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.
Taps broke, can't turn them off. Free beer for everyone.
Free beer for everyone! Free beer for everyone! Aw, man!
Let's take another example of How I Met Your Mother. Here, Blitz and Barney are going to somewhere and they get on elevator. And Blitz says, I forgot my jacket. And he asks Barney to go, and when he left, see what happened after he left.
Oh, go ahead, I forgot my jacket.
Oh, hold the door.
Thank you, God.
Aw, man!
We can come up with a synonym for the word, and that is oh boy, as the same meaning for oh man. And here, boy doesn't mean the boy. It's just like oh god and oh man. Let's go to Breaking Bad, where Hank is talking to his wife. And his wife used to go on therapy, and now she isn't. He asks her to continue the treatment, and he's also a little nervous to say it, and he's like this. Oh boy, how should I tell her this?
Look, it's, you know, it's just, Oh boy, I think Dave is...
The next word is surplus, which means extra or having too much of something. Hiccup wants to say, we have surplus fighting, but we don't have the baker, for example. I want to be a baker.
You know, we have a surplus of dragon-fighting Vikings, but do we have enough bread-making Vikings?
We had this word in Schindler's List movie. There were some Nazis in Jewish zone, and the soldier was giving explanation to the commander and said that the Jews workers lives here and the surplus workers lives the other side of the street.
This street divides the ghetto just about in half. Right side, ghetto A. Civil employees, industrial workers and so on. Left side, ghetto B. Surplus labor.
The next word is small home repair. When Hiccup was saying we have extra or surplus fighting, but we don't have the baker or even home repair.
Do we have enough bread-making Vikings or small home repair Vikings?
You'll need this.
It means repairing the house. In Rick and Morty, when Morty has done something bad and something wrong, and his family wants to reject him, and his mother gives him some money and says, use this for your school fees and small home repair.
Summer.
Guys, I know you don't trust me, but what have we become? Why are we doing this anymore?
Because it's fun, you little rat. Now go home and play video games while we clean up these bodies, or your mother and I will hire people to break your knees.
This is $16,000 we got from the deep state for stepping on that trailer park. That should be enough for school lunch and home repairs. Now I gotta turn my back on you.
No!
Well, we come in very common and popular expression in English language. Come on, which you must have heard a lot.
Don't want to fight dragons.
Come on, yes you do.
Well, I have to say it has 4 meanings. One of them is a let's go, and the second one is to hurry. Third one is, are you joking or kidding me? And the fourth one is, be realistic. Let's start with first meaning. In Vice movie, where George Bush asked Dick Cheney to be his vice president and asked him to start, it means let's go, come on.
I have to say, no.
Dick, come on, we're gonna have a lot of fun. What are you doing right now? You're in the private sector?
Yeah.
Come on, I know you love politics.
George.
Let's go.
How can it happen?
Come on now.
For the second one, hurry up. We use Victoria movie. That is a sequence plan movie, 2.5-hour movie with just one take. Where Victoria is running away from police with her friend Son. And now they're inside someone's house and they want to change their clothes. And Victoria wants Son to hurry up and get dressed.
I'm gonna take the baby because we need your help, and I'm gonna leave your baby there. Sana! Put your clothes on! Put your clothes on!
Yeah,
Come on! Come on!
Third one, are you kidding? Are you joking? Let's go to Zoom movie, where some small superheroes wants to fight against the big enemy, and they realize that they are not ready to do that. And when they say this to their commander, the commander said, come on, we're not supposed to win in our one plan.
Jack, I'm sorry. You were right, man. We weren't ready.
Yeah, come on. You read the comic books? Superhero secret. First plan never works.
Is that it?
And lastly, realistic. Let's go to Vertigo. An important movie by Hitchcock, maybe the most important movie of Hitchcock, where Jim Stewart is hired as a private detective to solve a problem. In this sequence, his old friend Mitch gets on his nerve. He is trying to find out what story is. He's not satisfied with a Scottish explanation and says, come on.
You haven't told me everything.
No, I've told you enough.
Well, who's the guy and who's the wife?
Out. I've got things to do.
I know. The one that phoned, your old college chum, Elster.
Midge, out, please.
And the idea is that the beautiful mad Carlotta has come back from the dead and taken possession of Elster's wife. Oh, now, Johnny, really, come on.
Well, I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what he thinks.
Well, what do you think?
Well, now we have reviewed the 4 meanings of come on together. Someone may ask, how should we know which translation is correct or not? Look, it's very simple, don't worry at all. I've told you already. It depends on the situation and the tone of the speaker. You have also such this kind of terms or words in your language. According to speaker tone, you can understand what that means. If you don't know the meaning of according to, you can check this link. Now let's see two of common examples one more time.
Put your clothes on! Put your clothes on!
Yeah,
Come on! Come on!
Did you see it? A large group of police surrounded the building. Some people were shot, and they're also really scared. It's a stressful situation. It's clear it means to hurry up, to come on. But the second one, they're talking in the car, really peacefully and relaxing. He says, come on.
Oh, now, Johnny, really, come on.
Well, I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you.
The next word is rephrase. It means to repeat. Here, Hiccup says, I repeat, I can't kill dragons.
Rephrase, Dad, I can't kill dragons.
We had this word in Luther series, where an inspector suspects the main character of the series and came to one of the Luther employees to research about him. He also tries to keep something against his superior. The officer realized that how he's loyal to his superior. He tells him, let's say it another way. To rephrase it, to clarify, how do you describe John Luther's situation right now?
Question his decision. My dad told me to question our judgment, sir. I do apologize. Let me rephrase. For clarity. How do you judge the quality of John Luther's current operational decision?
And in the same way, in The Social Network, which is about the creation of Facebook by Mark Zuckerberg. Mark is sued here, and the lawyer is talking to Mark, and he wants to express himself in a different way. He uses this word.
I'm talking about at the meeting in January to which this letter is referring.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase this. You sent my client 16 emails, and the first 15 you didn't raise any concerns.
In the next word, Hiccup tries to say the fact that he cannot fight against the dragons, and for this he used extra sure and say, I'm absolutely sure that I cannot kill a dragon.
But you will kill dragons.
No, I'm really very extra sure that I won't.
For extra sure, let's go to Brooklyn Nine-Nine sitcom, where Terry is looking for the owner of the book, the lost book. And for this, he sticks so many notices for that. And he says he wants to be sure that the owner of the book will be found. By the way, he's the owner of that book.
Hey, Sarge. Saw the flyers. You really put a lot of them up, huh?
I just want to make extra sure we find the real book buyer.
Do you think it's this kind of overcompensation?
If you're satisfied without cheating, don't forget to subscribe and like it. Well, the father tells Hiccup it's time.
It's time, Hiccup.
Can you not hear me?
This is serious, son.
Which means the right time has reached. Well, for example, we use Avenger Infinity War, where Thanos is looking for the Mind Stone, and the Avenger member can stop him. And Vision, who has the stone, asks Wanda to destroy the stone, and says, now it's the time. They cannot stop him.
No.
They can't stop him, Wanda, but we can.
The next example is Banshee series, where something bad has happened in that city. Fictional city, actually. And the criminal mayor is going to give a speech and pacify the people. If you don't know the meaning of pacify, check this link. And his assistant tells him, now it's the time, sir.
Sir. Sir. It's time.
Finally, Hiccup agrees to start training, fighting against the dragons. And he makes a deal with his father that he will join the training.
No more of this.
You just gestured to all of me.
Deal?
This conversation is feeling very one-sided.
Deal?
Deal.
When we want to make a deal with someone, we use this deal. An example for this, we check on gravity falls, where Mabel is going to make a deal with her uncle. That who can make more money? And way they make a deal, they say, deal.
Fine, but if I win, I get to be the boss for the rest of the summer. Plus, you have to sing an apologizing song with lyrics by me, Mabel.
Oh, you got yourself a deal, Missy.
No, you got yourself a deal.
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 Well, thank you for being with us so far. If you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Until the next video.